Hi, welcome to Learn English and Practice with Marie. Today we're going to do American English Idioms lesson number 25. We'll go through 5 idioms and review their meanings and a couple of examples for each. We'll finish with a story for a quick review. This is a series, so if you like this video, subscribe for more. Let's get started. First, I'll read the idioms. Bite the bullet, stick to your guns, move the goalposts, top of the line, give it your best shot. First, bite the bullet. This means to get something over with because it is inevitable. So this idiom originates, supposedly, we're not sure, from people getting military care in emergency situations, so battlefield care, and soldiers would bite down on a bullet in order to distract themselves from the incredible pain they were going through as they got surgical interventions or amputations. So, of course, that feels extreme. Usually, when we're using this idiom, it's very lightly. So, I might say, I'm going to bite the bullet and go to the dentist to get my teeth cleaned because I know I need to do it. Examples are, despite his fear of needles, he decided to bite the bullet and get vaccinated. He bit the bullet and admitted his mistake to the entire team. Stick to your guns. This means to maintain your position. Here we're not literally referring to guns or weapons. Rather, we're referring to sticking with what you know is true. So I might stick to my guns and insist that my household recycles. Even if people in my house don't think recycling is important, I might stick to my guns and insist that we use the recycling bin and that we take it out to the street in order for it to be properly recycled. Examples are, even though everyone disagreed with her, she decided to stick to her guns. Despite the criticism, she stuck to her guns and continued with her original plan. Move the goalposts. This means to make something more challenging. So in a lot of sports, there is a goal. There's like goalposts or some place where you have to get the ball or whatever you're playing with into that space in order to gain points. So to move the goalposts would be to make something more difficult. It's like if you move the goalposts back, it's harder to score in sports. So a lot of times, if you talk about the goalposts being moved, you're speaking about something that's unfair. So you were playing a game and you thought you knew the situation and the rules, but then they got changed. So take, for example, a salesperson who has to meet a certain quota every quarter. If the quota gets increased before the quarter is even over, that would be an instance of moving the goalposts. Examples are, every time we get close to finishing, they move the goalposts and add new requirements. It's hard to achieve anything when they keep moving the goalposts. Top of the line. The best possible version of something. So to be top of the line means to be the best of the best, something exceptional. In the case of handbags, you might look at designer handbags, and people would consider Prada, Gucci, brands like that to be top of the line. Examples are, they invested in top of the line kitchen appliances for their new home. His car is top of the line with every luxury feature you can imagine. Give it your best shot. This means try as hard as you possibly can. Put forth your best effort. So to give something your best shot is to make the very best attempt you can, even if you know there's a possibility you're going to fail. Here we're not literally referring to shooting a weapon at a target, but that is kind of the association of the origin of this idiom. It's to give something your best shot, best attempt. So last time I had to give something my best shot was when I had to use Photoshop for a project. I don't really know how to use that program and have only used it a little bit, and I gave it my best shot. Was it perfect? No, but I tried. Examples are, even if you're nervous, just give it your best shot and see what happens. He may not win the race, but he's going to give it his best shot. Here's a story for some extra practice. A college athlete had one goal: to make it onto a professional team. He trained hard using top of the line equipment and dedicating every hour he could to practice. His coach was impressed, but right before tryouts, he told the athlete they needed him to play a different position. The coach had moved the goalposts, changing what he had to prepare for at the last minute. The athlete felt nervous because he had only practiced his original position, but he decided to bite the bullet and adapt. Though he considered arguing, he knew he couldn't stick to his guns and had to be adaptable. So he adjusted his training, determined to still make the team. When tryouts came, he decided to give it his best shot. Even though it wasn't the position he had prepared for, he focused on showing his skill and teamwork. His hard work paid off, and he managed to make the team. So again, those idioms are bite the bullet, stick to your guns, move the goalposts, top of the line, give it your best shot. Great job today. There are other videos like this on this channel, and more are coming soon. I'll put playlists and videos right here. Thanks so much, and I'd love to see you practice in the comments below. See you in the next video. Bye.